Well, hello there. Good evening, or in some places of the world, it might be good morning. I'm Cecilia Morris, and I want to ask you something. What's the easiest and fastest way to learn anything? Right? What is the easiest and fastest way to learn anything? Well, if you don't know, that is what I am going to share. Sorry, I got to get my phone. Make sure you can hear me. That's what I'm going to share with you this evening. But we're going to talk about attraction marketing because I am so over it. All these people sending me friend requests that don't know me and then try to sell me or prospect me or whatever. And it's like, oh, your life would be so much easier if you would just focus on the people that are attracted to you instead of chasing people down, trying to get them to look at what you have to offer. Because guess what? I'm not interested. And do you feel like that? Is that how you feel in your business? Like the hamster on the hamster wheel, doing the same thing, going round and round and round and round, never getting anywhere? Or to put it in people terms, do you feel like you're on the treadmill? Yeah, you went 10 miles, but you stayed in the same place. All right, so that's why I want to share with you today the fastest and easiest way that I have found to learn attraction marketing. So let me make sure you can hear me. Since my phone's not coming up, I'm pretty sure you can. If you're watching me live, give me a hello and let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out back. If you have never seen me before, my name is Cecilia Morris and I go by the tagline, I'm your engineer by education and your home business owner by desire. And I teach network and affiliate marketers and sometimes brick and mortar. Hi, Nana, thank you. How to use digital marketing strategies to build their brand and their business online. So like I said, let me get this shared in a couple more places, especially on my page. I don't know why I forget that one all the time. That is so crazy. But anywho, so yeah, we're going to stop here because I don't want to get banned by Facebook. All right, share it to my page and then we'll be good to go, where I will share with you the fastest and easiest way to learn attraction marketing. And once again, I don't share anything with you that I have not done or am doing myself. I am an engineer and I have borderline OCD, which means that I just can't tell you something that I haven't tried and tested for myself. That's just how I am. That's just what I do. All right, so let's get the logistics out the way. Once again, if you're watching me live, just give me a shout out and say hello like Nana did so I can say hello back. If you are watching me on the replay, give me a hashtag replay. If you've never seen me before, give me a 5 in the comments. And if you have seen me before, give me a wave or a fist bump. All right, so with that, let's get into it for tonight because I know it's later than normal. And my friend Keisha Bass has an amazing webinar tonight. If you go to her page, Keisha Bass, you can probably get the link. I'm sure you can get the link on how to join the webinar. So I want to make sure that you have time for that. But I want to share what I know to be the fastest and easiest way to learn something. So let's think about how we actually learn. So, and the reason why this came up today, funny story, not funny, haha, because it was a freaking mess, but it is funny because, so the plunger thing in my toilet, you know, the thing that lifts up when you flush the handle, well, it quit lifting up. And so I'm trying to be like, dang it. So I'm a little handy. I've been in my house 20 years or whatever. So I got the little string from the handle and I hooked it back up to the plunger and I hit it again. But for whatever reason, it wasn't raising up. And I was like, WTH, I've done this before. What is going on? So then what do? Well, I jump on the internet. Talking about how to fix my plunger. Well, it turns out that it wasn't the plunger that's the problem. It's the thingy. Yeah, I said thingy. That's what we women do when we don't know what to call it. It's the thingy that regulates the level of the water. And because that thingy was broken, it had nothing to do with the flapper, which I found out now that's what it's called. It was the plunger thing that regulated the water. But I looked through probably about 20, 30, I looked through a lot of videos. Let's just put it like that. I looked through a lot of videos trying to figure out how to fix what I thought was the flapper thingy when it actually turned, that's not a good thing to do. It turned out to be the plunger thingy. Okay, I got myself all discombobulated. All right, so anywho, the reason why I shared that story with you is because I wasted 20 minutes of my life on the internet trying to figure out how to fix my toilet when I probably just could have went to Lowe's, because I ended up having to go anyway after wasting 20 minutes watching videos. I probably could have just went to Lowe's, told him what the problem was. I probably even could have took a video of it and showed it to him, and he would have told me just like that what I needed and how to fix it. So that's 30 minutes of my life I won't get back. So that's what made me think of tonight's topic, the easiest and fastest way to learn and use attraction marketing. Because if you are looking to build your business online, the first thing you want to do is attract people that want what you have. If you remember my video from earlier this week, I don't remember if it was Monday or Tuesday, and I was telling you about the guy who was like, everybody over 30. No, it's not everybody over 30. And if your upline is telling you to make a list of everybody that you know and reach out to them, even if you haven't talked to them for 20 years, no, those probably are not your ideal clients. Your ideal client is that person that is interested in what it is that you have to say. And the only way you can identify them is to really sit down and do a deep dive into who is that person. I've done mine before. I'll do a synopsis right here. So my ideal client for my MLM, not my coaching business, because my coaching business has a different client. But for my MLM, my ideal client is somebody who is working between the ages of 32 and 55 that is interested in learning how to bring home more money in their paycheck and how to use that money to eliminate debt, improve their credit, save, and invest. What's your ideal client? Are they male or female? Mine is male or female, but at the same time, I seem to gravitate more towards women, but that's neither here nor there. But more importantly, once you identify your ideal client, then your marketing needs to be something that will attract your ideal client. So some of the emails that I send out, are you working a second job on top of your first job? Do you miss spending time with your family? And once again, these are just headlines from a number of emails that I'm sending out. But I'm attracting those type of people that, yeah, they do work a second job after they leave their first job. Yeah, they are missing out on time with their friends and their family. But if you know attraction marketing, you know the words to use and the things to say to like make that light bulb go off in their head. So that way they're like, you know what? Yeah, I do want some more information, or I do want to know more about this, or whatever. And that, my friends, is what attraction marketing is. However, if you want to spend your time 20, 30 minutes a day on Facebook trying to figure out what's the best way to learn how to do attraction marketing, like I did today, trying to figure out how to fix my toilet, you go right ahead. But if you want to fast track your training, like I did, then I'm going to give you a link. I'm going to get it right here, and I'm going to put it in the comments on how you can fast track your attraction marketing journey. Because the easiest way to learn is from somebody that's already done it. Now, am I an expert at it? Well, I'm pretty good, if I have to say so myself. I think I've done amazingly well, considering I haven't worked since March of this year, and I'm still holding it down. So I really can't complain. And you shouldn't either. If you don't know how to use attraction marketing, you need to learn from somebody who's used it. And I'm not saying learn from me. I'm going to send you to the teacher, the person who taught me how to use attraction marketing. So I just put that comment there in the post. I'm going to make sure I pin it to the top so that way it'll be there. But you can learn how to use attraction marketing from the same company that taught me how to use it 2 short years ago. So you're thinking, well, what is this going to do for me? Well, I don't know, because I don't know how much of a commitment you really have to build your business online. But I can only tell you, in 2 short years, I've built my Facebook following to over 21,000, 2,600 on YouTube, on LinkedIn. I have almost reached 3 digits in coaching clients. So attraction marketing is working out pretty well, but it's because I learned from the people that do it and do it exceptionally well. So think about school, whatever you went to school for post high school, whatever you went to college for, learning from the experts allowed you to do what? It allows you to command a higher salary. The more you know, the more you can charge. And that's how it is with attraction marketing. The more you know, the more people perceive you as an authority and an expert in your field. So if you want to be able to teach someone what you have learned so they can do it, then you need to learn from the people who are really skilled at what they do. So I'll put the link in the comments. You need to go ahead and click that link to get started. And yes, there is a charge for it, but guess what? It's not even $1 a day. For $27, you can learn attraction marketing just like I did 2 short years ago. And with that knowledge, you too can build an online business. Now, That doesn't mean that you just jump up and quit your job. I didn't quit my job. But at the same time, it will prepare you to be self-sufficient in the event you want to quit your job or your job quits you. So that's very important. But the only way you can successfully build a business is if you attract the right people to you. And you learn how to do that by understanding what it means to use attraction marketing. Let's think of it from a McDonald's standpoint. You know, I'm always talking about McDonald's. McDonald's is not attractive to vegans. That's it and that's all. And they probably never will be. If they were to ever or offer any sort of vegan type item, it will probably be 10 years from now, hypothetically speaking. And I'm talking like a vegan burger or something like that, because that's just not their market. What is McDonald's known for? They're known for hamburgers, and they target their market. They're known for meat, chicken, hamburgers, chicken nuggets, fish sandwiches. They're not known for vegan type food. So they know how to market to their target audience, and you need to learn how to do the same. They pay people, I'm sure, high six figures to create their commercials for their marketing campaign. Well, you can learn it for $27. And the $27 has the money back guarantee. So there's no pissing and moaning and crying and whining, because you got 30 days to look it over. And if you find out it's not for you, okay, no harm, no foul. Just contact support and you'll get your $27 back. But if you find out it is for you, then you can be sitting right where I am 2 years or less from now, sharing your story like I'm sharing my story with you. So the easiest and fastest way to learn to use attraction marketing is to click the link that I have pinned to the top of the comments. Go ahead and get started. Now, I will warn you, once you click the link, you have exactly 1 hour to make a purchase decision. After 1 hour, it goes up. Yes, the price goes up. I won't tell you what it goes up to, but it will not be $27. But I can tell you from my perspective, best $27 I ever spent. And if I had it to do all over again, I'd do the same thing. All right, so click the link that's at the top of the comments, maybe the pinned comment. Click that link, get your ebook. That's what it is. It's an attraction marketing formula ebook, and let's get you started on your journey to online success. I hope I've given you some good information on what attraction marketing is, why it's important, what it's done for me, and most importantly, what it can do for you. I am Cecilia Morris, your engineer by education, home business owner by desire. Click the link at the top of this comments. Let's get you started on your success journey. And remember, not only is the team at EMP here with you, but I am as well, to make sure if you put in the work, we'll help you get success. Thank you and have a good evening. Ooh.